everybody? Welcome to another episode with my pal Alex and Feisty Pants.
What's up, everybody? We have picks for the Royal Rumble. Nothing to pick your nose with. Yeah, it's the Royal Rumble.
Yeah,
it's like
back.
the best. It is. It's the best time of year for wrestling. I always liked Survivor Series, but a long time ago they sissified Survivor Series, and now it's the Royal Rumble. And you always look forward to who's been hurt, who's ready to come back, surprise in the Rumble match itself, and the matches didn't. There didn't always used to be like a lot of matches to go along with the Rumble, because usually you didn't pull double duty and be in a match and the Rumble at the same time. But in the last bunch of years, they've been doing double duty, which is great. That's fine. So let's talk about the matches first. The Fiend is taking on Daniel Bryan in a strap match. Means they will be tied together. That's something else. That's a curse word.
Pow.
Anyway. They're going to be tied together so that the Fiend can't run away. And there was something on the ground. I forgot what was there. And Daniel Bryan thinks he'll have the chance to beat him up and win. Do you think he's going to win? It's a possibility. I don't think so.
Maybe.
I think the Fiend, whatever shenanigans they're pulling with the Fiend, I think is still very popular. And I think they're going to save it. Any kind of change they would save for Mania. And which is what the winner of the Survivor Series, the Royal Rumble, gets. He gets a guaranteed title shot at Mania of the champion of his choosing.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
between the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania, there's the road to WrestleMania, and then they get there. So I think the Fiend is taking it to Mania. He's gonna hold this title. Becky Lynch versus Asuka. Asuka is Becky Lynch's foreign pain in the ass. She's yet to beat Asuka in anything. Even tagging with Charlotte, they still lose to Asuka and what's her girl, Pirate Girl. But today or this Sunday is going to be different. Not today, this Sunday. Sunday's going to be different. Becky Lynch is going to beat Asuka, or at least retain the title. I don't know if she's actually going to pin her, but she's going to at least retain the title. Asuka's not getting it. No way.
Agreed.
Bayley. Agreed right here. Bayley taking on Lacey Evans. If anything's going to change, it's this title right here. Lacey Evans, she's completely over with the fans. She's the former Marine. She's a good mom. She's I don't know. The people like her. I like her. I like her mostly because I can't stand Bayley and Sasha Banks anymore. I'm sick of it. I don't even care about their heel turns. I think they're better as heels, but they still suck. I still hate them, and there's not enough pie in the world that could change my mind. Whoa, our notes almost fell over. We got our notes right down here. So I'm picking Lacey Evans. How do you feel about this one?
It's gonna be a crappy match for sure.
You think it's gonna be a terrible match?
Yeah.
I don't know. There was this punch that Lacey Evans gave to Sasha Banks. It was pretty stiff. It was like the last match that Sasha Banks was in because she's been out the last couple of weeks. But I think it was like a triple threat match with Alexa Bliss and Nikki, who wants you to come out and play, and they came off the top rope. Was it top rope or was it off the ropes? Wow, I don't remember what it was.
It was something.
It was something
with the ropes.
But like there was Sasha's face and there was Lacey Evans' right in the face, and took her out. It looked stiff. She looked like she was down. They were cheering in the ring after victory. Hold my hand up, victory. And Sasha Banks was still on the floor. It was awful. So I think if anything happens, I think Lacey Evans is going to win this title. Roman Reigns has a Falls Count Anywhere match against King Corbin. Nobody likes King Corbin, but he is the new Miz. King Corbin is the perfect heel. He is the worst person that you want to see on the match, on the card, on the TV show. He's annoying as crap. Everybody hates him. He's the perfect heel, and I applaud him for that. Not with a clap, but earmuffs. But with a finger. No, these earmuffs! Oh my God! All right. Anyway, Roman Reigns has been taking it on the chin the last couple weeks. I don't know, about a month maybe. So I feel even at the last pay-per-view, I think Roman Reigns got the short end of the stick there. So I feel that Roman Reigns is due for a win here. Shorty G versus Sheamus. I feel this match is going to be really quick. Sheamus is going to walk away with this. Last night on Raw, not last night on Raw, the other day on Raw, Seth Rollins and Buddy Murphy teamed up and they fought the Viking Raiders, and they won the titles from the Viking Raiders. Why? Why do we need to take the titles from the Viking Raiders? Because Seth Rollins is creating the new NWO? Whatever. So there might be a rematch there, and I think Seth Rollins and Buddy Murphy will probably retain.
Unless interference.
No, there's nobody that would come out and support the Viking Raiders. There's
Kevin Owens.
You know what? He's on to something, because Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe, they're not on the card, so there could be kind of some turmoil there, and the Viking Raiders could get it back. New Day having some beef with The Miz and John Morrison. We'll probably see this match announced Friday on SmackDown, and they'll defend the titles against Miz and Morrison at Royal Rumble. That'd be kind of cool, because they were a great tag team back in the day. You don't remember, because I don't know that you were born yet.
Oh, and gosh. You probably showed me.
Maybe I might have. Yeah, you might have seen it somewhere.
Yeah, probably.
My favorite thing with John Morrison was when he came out and he would be in the slow-mo camera while the rest of the thing was in regular motion. They called that Jomo. That was short. John Morrison, Jomo, Jomo. Anyway, the Women's Royal Rumble. We're talking the Women's Royal Rumble. There is a lot of internet hype around Shayna Baszler. She was the champ at NXT, and she back at Survivor Series had some pretty fierce words and some fists with Becky Lynch. So they're saying Becky Lynch, Shayna Baszler at Mania. That is the popular vote. I wouldn't be mad.
Fine.
She's got a lot of shoulder, but whatever. But what about Ronda Rousey just making a return out of nowhere on the Total Divas show? She's like, you never really retire from the WWE. That's true. You don't ever go away, really. Maybe you're doing something else. Maybe you're doing some PR, some kissing the babies and hugging the women or something, and doing charities. What about it? Sasha Banks not listed on the match because she's hurt, because she got that fist right in the face.
Totally deserved.
I don't think Sasha Banks is. I think that's like the way out choice if she were to win the Royal Rumble. And Ronda Rousey might return, but I don't think they're putting her over. The amount of buzz on the internet for Shayna Baszler is just gigantic. It's probably gonna happen.
It's like insect news.
The Men's Royal Rumble, Brock Lesnar starting at number 1, makes you wonder who's going to take him out. I mean, he realistically needs like 20 guys to hold him against the wall, like when they're backstage and he's fist fighting against somebody else. It's like 20 guys are holding him this way and 20 guys are holding the other guy that way. Braun Strowman's a guy. Braun Strowman is long overdue for a title shot. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
Roman Reigns seems to be the big fan favorite, though. But what about Drew McIntyre with the recent face turn? You know what I'm saying? Like, Drew McIntyre is no slouch. Roman Reigns has been in the spotlight. Everybody thinks Roman Reigns is going to pull it off. But, what if The Rock returns out of nowhere?
Oh, gosh.
What about John Cena? Not that Cena would win the Royal Rumble and go to WrestleMania. He's an actor now. So is The Rock. But, they could come back and they could just, stir the pot a little bit. But Roman Reigns seems to be the fan favorite here. I wouldn't be mad with Roman Reigns, but I kind of would like to see just somebody else like Drew McIntyre.
Yeah.
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 Definitely not Shorty G.
Oh.
Nope. All right, tell me who your picks are in the comments below. We'll discuss. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, except you bastard.